your capabilities to make aware yourself. So, I will ask Sangita ji and Raghavender ji and Vinakshi to come and...
May I request respected Priyanka ma'am to please come on the stage and speak a few words and address the women here. I know it's been a long journey for all of us. And then after ma'am, we'll have Anita Bhatnagar Jain ma'am. She will come and address the women.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I wasn't expecting to speak and haven't come prepared. But all I can say is being a woman and addressing a Women's Day celebration by the Indian National Bar Association is extremely important for me, and that's why I've taken time out. We had a parliamentary standing committee going on right now. I've stopped that and I've come here. I've signed my register though, so I have to return back. All I'd like to say is a lot of things have been spoken about women. A lot of things have been said how we need to bring in equality, empowerment, etc. As far as equality and empowerment is concerned, honorable dignitary on the dais had spoken about how the Constituent Assembly spoke about equality for women, and there were 15 members who were women who were drafting the Constitution of India, and it is a matter of pride for us. But you can imagine from that time onwards, when we spoke about equality, to where we stand now in terms of participation, we haven't come a long way. And there's a long way that we need to traverse, a long way that we need to walk forward and take 10 steps perhaps ahead to be able to talk about women participation in politics and policy-making spaces. It is a barrier that has been created by people who love being in power. I hate to say it, but I must say it. It is not a barrier that was created when our constitution came into form. When we spoke about equal citizens, and I remember there was a discussion on this, where women members of the Constituent Assembly were told that when we are talking about reservation for backward castes, etc., do you think we should have reservation for women? And it was these women who vehemently said that why should we have a reservation when we are having equal opportunities for all? What changed from 1950 to where we stand today is something we all collectively need to introspect. And we women are fighting in our own spaces, whether it is in judiciary, whether it is in political systems, whether it is in policy making, whether it is in businesses, whether it is in services. It is important to acknowledge every single contribution. We don't want to be treated like goddesses. We don't want to go back to our Vedas to say, oh, listen, you women deserve a special place. We don't deserve a special place. We deserve an equal place. Give us that equality. We are not asking you to, treat us like goddesses, or when we go to pray in the temples, or when we do our Navratris, we'll think of women as goddesses. We are not goddesses. We are humans, just like men are. We also understand our responsibilities as humans. And of course, because we are cast in a different mold, we are mothers, we are responsible citizens, we are responsible family members. There are a lot of responsibilities that are added on us. And we take it. And not just we take it, we thrive in it. And we ensure that we accomplish those responsibilities. But when we go out there, when we want to make a mark for ourselves, it's not just women as collective who should be speaking up for women. We want you men to speak up for us women, to speak up for us, to say that yes, we have occupied this space for long, but this is a country which belongs equally to the women. 50% of India's population is also its women. So let's create those equal opportunities, equal spaces, equal respect, equal dignity, and equal thought process in everything we see and do. So let's begin with respect. Respect us for who we are. Respect us for the humans that we are. We do not expect more than what we are being treated, but we expect better from you. We don't want to be treated like goddesses. Of course we can be goddesses. We can totally be goddesses. And we can own whatever businesses we are doing, whichever places we are in, whichever situations we are in. And we can come out of it smilingly and winningly. But give us that space and give us that respect. That is all I'd like to end with, that it is Women's Day. We are still far away from what we achieve, but we are totally committed to achieving that. And together we are going to bring that change, not just as women empowering other women, but men equally being part of the process. We respect you just as much as we expect you to respect us. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
We are short of time because all of us here have certain responsibilities at home and professionally as well. So otherwise we would have loved to display. There's a message from, she was supposed to be coming, Dr. Swati Kulkarni. She's a consulate of India in Atlanta. And we also have a message from Lidlin. She's a minister. She also, so all those messages you'll find displayed. Maybe they would love to come next year. They've committed for next year. But this year, it's a working day. Some of them are still stuck. Some of our ministers also wanting to, they're stuck here and there. So let's not, let's welcome them. And why I'm mentioning is because at least it's getting recorded. I can send that, yes, we've acknowledged what you've sent. However, because of shortage of time, we're going to be displaying it on the YouTube, INBA YouTube, and the website as well. Now, may I welcome Anita ji to please come and give her, speak a few words and give her introduction as well. Please do the honors. Thank you.